Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Grimstone. Last time, God, what did we even do? It's been so long since I've last played. Last time we did some discovery into the ghost town, I believe. Let me make sure that I've got my stuff correctly, because I know last time, yeah, we were in the ghost town. And we found ourselves... No, we weren't in the ghost town. We had found ourselves the stuff to blow up the cave entry, or the cliff God, there is so much to remember. I know where we were heading, though, and it was somewhere up north, basically, from here. That was the greatest juke I have ever unintentionally pulled. I do not think I could pull a better juke if I wanted. Yeah, if I remember correctly, last time we were heading through this pass over here, in search of something. God, I forget what everybody has equipped. So, for everybody aware, it has probably been about, I want to say, over a month since I have last played the game. Wait, why did I... Okay, yes, I did use Gust. I was like, wait a minute, did I use the right thing? Gosh darn it, Wolf. Okay, that was definitely... I thought I had shotgun on him. Because most of my memories are with him, are with Toast using shotgun, but yes. Okay. Youch. That's fine, though. We'll be fine. But yeah, no, last episode we were making our way through this canyon and into the beyond zone beyond it that I don't exactly remember because I don't think we made it all the way through. If we did, then I am stupid and I've forgotten exactly what else I need to do. I swear I remember that we were supposed to go this way. Yeah, and we ended up having to stop because some stuff got way too strong and way too capable, at handling us. Let's see here. Big snake, you get Gust. There we go. There we go. Bonk. Thank you. Boom. It is interesting to me that Wolf is still basically our strongest damaging character, even, you know, or Wolf has become the strongest damaging character, or highest damaging character, if I could word. There are things going on in my brain that I can understand enough, apparently. That was the wrong person to heal. I just straight up proceeded to waste a turn with Bear. Yep, that was smart. That was great timing, man. At least you got the kill. At least you got the kill. Okay. No, I need to get back into the swing of everything because it is, as I said, been a fair bit since I've actually gotten to, you know, play the game or whatnot and do anything. It looks like, you know, I wasn't too far off with my guess. I think no, that's right. The boss was right there and I cleared the boss out. Oh god, what did the boss want from me? What did I have to do after I got the boss? Why can't I remember anything? Oh god, my memory in a game that I need memory for. Oh no. Oh dear lord. Oh no. Oh no. You know, I'm gonna be honest, it might be best for me to go watch one of my old videos. The tail end of it real quick so I can just remember where I was going. Because I don't remember what I was doing. Oh my god. Of course, leave it to me to just straight up be like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I have no clue what I am supposed to be doing here. Yeah, nope. I've ran out of... Oh, God. Just, that boy forgets. That boy forgets. Of course he does, because that's... Oh. Yep, that was great. I missed time because I was laughing my butt off. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm going to come back in a second. No, I was in the correct location. I walked the incorrect way, I guess, assuming that that was the correct path. Yeah, there is apparently some stuff back here that I intended to come back for, at least according to what I was saying at the end of the episode, where I was like, I'll have to just walk it back here. I don't know why, though, I wanted to walk back here. And I'm assuming it's because there was a path that I just didn't take, that I was going to take, that I just don't recognize immediately as a path that could be taken. I mean, it looks like I'm going the correct way now. Yeah, okay. I'm going the correct way. There we... Nope. Womp womp. Womp womp. Yeah, I have no clue where exactly I'm going. No clue where I'm going. No clue why I'm going. No clue how I'm going. I'm just going, okay? That's what I know. That's all that I get out of this is just, yep, I'm going. Boom, boom, boom. That's fine. Got close. Ow. Lechuza. You should go down in one hit based off of things. Okay. So, where was I supposed to be going when I came through here? Because very clearly, there was a intended spot that I was thinking about. Also, did I, like, just not even remotely try to heal at the end of last episode? Like, did I just straight up get to the town, save, call it a day, and just not even heal? Because that's what it's feeling like I did. How did you catch up to me? I mean, look, bad angling. Womp womp, whatever. I did the wrong angling there. Okay. Wolf? I love you. Please. Hit the enemy consistently. Hit the enemy consistently. Please and thank you. Oh my god, that was a good spread. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. This should be him down. Yeah, just easily. Outlaw down. Okay, so... if that was the trail... Oh, that's what I was after. Going up through here. That's right. And I walked it back because I was like, oh, we're out of time, basically, to go this way. Okay. Okay. See, I recognize what we're doing now. I recognize what happened last episode. I understand the... Are you kidding me? That was a miss. It looks like it was a crit. Whatever. Whatever. You're incorrect. You're lying. Game, you're lying. Don't try to fake. Don't try to fake it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right. I forgot that this is where this shoots us out. Oh, because there's multiple paths we can take through here. Big hole. God, okay. Yeah, I'm aware. Did I grab enough? Hang on. Did I grab myself? I did not grab myself root beer. I was dumb and stupid and didn't think about the consequences. Oh, there's poison stuff in here now. So why would I go down that way? Interesting. Okay. Whew! Jesus, okay, these guys are deadly. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is not an easy fight, especially when I don't have guts. Or gust. Sorry. Yeah, That's only one of them down. Oh, God. Yeah, yup. We are so toasted right now. That's what this just told me, is we are so toasted right now. Stop missing. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Really? Dino, you freaking missed! You didn't shoot the guy that I was telling you to shoot. Like, I appreciate that you tried to spread, but, like, you didn't shoot the guy who I was telling you to shoot. Okay, boom. Should be him down. Okay. Yep, and... there we go. Triples. You totally should have spread shot that a bit. Toast is going down, I think, maybe, before we're done with this fight. If I'm lucky, Wolf helps out here decently. That is the one thing I have noticed, is Wolf has been inconsistent recently. And I'm really hoping Wolf gets more consistent again, because, like, we need Wolf to actually do the job of being a good damage dealer on the team, because, you know, that's all Wolf does is try to kill. Okay, item. We need to use antidote, and we will ointment you. Yeah, should be fine here. I do see that this cave is definitely trying to make me take things a very particular way. You're a friendly snake. To your surprise, the snake speaks. Bear, you have a strong spirit. I can teach you one of two skills. It'll take Anti, which will cure poison from an ally. No. Or Squeeze, which ties up an enemy. Yeah, Squeeze sounds pretty good. So, yeah, we're getting cornered. Oh, hi, big centipedes. Hi, giant centipedes. Yes, thank you. Hi. Skelipede uses Skitter. And boink. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Missed. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. Come on, hit. Stop missing. Boom. Boom, boom. Stop missing. Ow. 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 Come on. Come on. You know, the Skelipede isn't... Okay. Skelipede just killed Bear. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we make it back. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we have Revive on Dino for. Dino having Revive is like one of the biggest benefits of Dino. Yeah, Revive. Yippee. Wahoo. Now, if only your heal healed more than 20 at a time. Because it's not really good. Order these two that way. Yeah, no, I'm kind of in the boat of, like, we're probably going to lose a bunch of money trying to make our way through here. There is a ladder. There is a ladder. Yeah, I probably should feather out, because I apparently didn't heal at the end of last episode, and I'm basically pressing my luck massively by doing this continuously. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Okay, one down. Ow. We can get him down. We can get the enemies down. Come on, and boom. Boom. There we go. Boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we got that one down. Just, would be important if we got this one down, too. Now. Okay, come on. You're supposed to hit, Wolf. Wolf, come on. Hit. Have a hit rate, Wolf. Wolf, you are supposed to be the dog that just keeps going. Okay, look. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take this as our out just because somebody, and I'm not gonna say who. Actually, wait a minute. Bedrolls. Days are long and hell. You set up camp and try and get some sleep. It was a bit uncomfortable, but you appreciated the shut-eye nonetheless. Did I heal from that? It looks like we healed a bit, which is good, because that means that I can actually head back into here and continue traveling through here. That was just bad. On the box, inside you find coffee, which is very important because that means we can heal everybody up to full. Right now. And item, use the coffee on Bear because, yep, and then heal you up, there we go. Okay. Open the box and find a crap ton of money. Darn it, I was hoping to be able to juke. These are new sledges. Okay, take one gust for them. You know, if I can bedrolls consistently like that, I mean, I have said the bedrolls would be useful at some point. I just was really hoping they weren't going to be, you know, that I have to use them now. The Clot. Clot used mitosis. Mitosis? Are you kidding me? Gust, please. Please keep them down so that they don't keep regenerating more enemies. Boom. Come on. I'm like, get him down, please. I don't got Clot regrowth and looks refreshed. Oh no. Okay, so these guys have many healing abilities. The ability to just straight up create more of them, and yeah, they're terrifying. Clots, scariest enemy in the game so far, right now. Thank you for getting that one. I mistimed that horribly. At least I got one more down. Stop hitting. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. That's mean. You're not allowed to hit me. You're not supposed to hit me. You're not supposed to. You're just supposed to... You're just supposed to die. Okay, enemies? Oh, you have to walk through that poison. That's mean. That's mean. Force poison walk through there. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, let's run. I'm gonna be honest, let's just run from these guys. I don't want to fight a bunch of these guys. I mean, hey, look, we got out. We're just all poisoned now. Oh, God. Antidote, and Ointaf, you... God, we are losing health rapidly. Well, I was hopeful there. Oh, juked. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. This is dealable if I remember correctly, because the main scary part is more... Oh yeah, that's right, we have regen as a spell that I need to remember about because it's a heal all. Yeah, the vampire bats aren't too scary, it's just we've got to deal pretty good consistent damage to all of the enemies. Okay, come on. Dino, I know that you are supposed to be kind of, you know, shooting around the board basically, but like, come on guys. Leech. Okay, get the hit. Boom. Should be you down. There we go. Regen for everybody. Dino, just keep going. You go there, you go there, you go there. Should be enough where we're gonna start killing this turn. Yeah. Okay, and then boom, boom, goodbye. Boom, 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 boom. One down. One more down. There we go. Okay. Not that overly scary, but yes, we definitely do need to make our way out at some point soon. Monster suddenly jumps out from behind cover. Of course. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? That is a million crocodiles. I have no idea how deadly these guys are. I just know that this is not a easy fight. If there's 6 of them, yep, and that's 100 plus damage. Okay, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Croc. Don't kill. Don't kill. Okay, yep, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead, that's what that means. Yep. One shot! One shot! They one shot! Yeah, you know what? You're welcome for all of that. No. No, okay. That cave, very deadly. We're gonna go one of the other ways through that area. I think that that cave is a bit off limits for right now, because if I try to touch it, again, we're going to immediately explode. Look, at least now that we've been, you know, forcefully revived, we actually get to, you know, go. We actually got healed from all of that and aren't, you know, running low on SP or the special points. God, this game just gave me the whole flash before my eyes type moment of just like, you do realize that these enemies do this, right? That was way further than I thought we were going to get, I will admit. I kind of was just continuously pushing my luck because I had realized that I had gone well beyond the point of no return. And was just like, look, I guess we do it. We just keep pushing and hopefully I can get lucky. I should have while we were in town, and in fact I will do it while we're passing by the fort here. I should have bought some items just for travel's sake because, you know, having more items always useful. Also, the fact that Wolf can deal 200 damage on a crit and then proceeds to just consistently miss is like, bruh, come on. You need to hit. You need to do good. Thank you. Wolf is leveled up. Thank you. Alrighty, into here, because like I said, we're going to want some items real quick. I forget, I think this one is the item shop. Nope, that's the hotel. This one's the item shop, I believe. Yeah, this one's the shop. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the general store. Buy. We want a bedroll. We want antidotes, and then I think we want ointments just out the wazoo because they're the best one. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. Now we're filled back up on all of our stuff. Stats, item, sorts. There we go. Now that way, if I'm starting to die again, we should be fine. We should be fine. And not die. And not die. Because I would like to not die. Gosh darn it, I didn't time to go up correct. Hi, Mr. Bullman. Do you wanna just die real quick so that we can move on, Mr. Bison? Mr. Bison Man. Man Bison. Please. It would help if I could actually hit you too, you know? Like, it would actually help if I was good enough at hitting you. Bonk. And bonk, bonk. It would really help if I could time more than one crit per attack, you know? Really, really would help a lot if I could actually do that. Okay. Look, at least he went down quickly and wasn't that much of a hassle. Yeah, alright. This time, let's... I believe there's an exit down, and that's what we didn't get last time. Boop. Boop. Just gust. Yeah, just gust. Come on, and boom. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I can hit. Can I do more than just a basic hit, though? Can I actually, like, play the game? In this episode, that boy can't even play the game because it's been so long since he's last played Grimstone because of all the things going on that he hasn't even been able to really touch the idea of everything happening here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nothing happened. Okay, at least this time you all should go down relatively easy. Yep, there we go. And kaboom. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Through the mountains we go. And should be lucky enough to not have pain, death, and agony come my way. I just need to keep moving optimally. Keep moving optimally. This enemy is a 5th party member right now, basically. That's right. Head down. Head over. Wait, wasn't there a down entry? Or did I... Oh, no, there was only the up entry. That's right, I remember now. There was only the up entry. Juke? We love when the 5th party member just perfectly plays along with my idiocracies and lets me juke like that. That was a perfect set of jukes, in all honesty. Oh my god, we still got it. We still got it. We've still got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the way forward. Which is terrifying to note. The way forward is one of the most dangerous paths we've ever gotten to see in the game so far. Yeah, that's wonderfully nice and totally not at all scary as well. Just gust. Just gust. Ow. Wolf, can you please, like, actually hit the enemy? Please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Toast would love if you, hit all the enemies, Wolf. I can't wait until Wolf, like, somehow magically gains an AoE. Like, I would actually be like, wait a minute. Wolf, you have an AoE? Yeah, let's go here. Gust. Should be enough to get a kill once we gust, actually. Or end the fight, at least. Boom. Yep, if I magically could crit all of those and it would pass around, I'm betting that would have been kills. That's fine, though. We just go to town with everybody slamming attacks. God, why? Like, they make the cave absolute death, destruction, and pain. Just let me live, okay? You know? Okay. So through here, grab this, a poncho, but my inventory was full. That's fine. I'm happy to slam an ointment down on the two of these guys. Poncho, alrighty. Item, or sorry, equip the poncho. Oh, we already have ponchos on everybody who can wear a poncho. So that was utterly useless to us. Yep, let's just head back on up through here, I guess then, seeing as we need to make it back up to that exit that I actually made it to. Let's see here. Yeah, gust would be nice. Okay, what to do? Goodbye. I said goodbye. You're supposed to go bye-bye. You're supposed to leave as soon as I say that. 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Paralysis, not nice to me. Thank you for missing Wolf. Thank you, Wolf, for getting a kill. Thank you, Bear, for hopefully doing all the damage of the party, because that's what Bear does, is deals the damage in the party. Skelepede should go down this turn, I would hope. Alongside the other millipede, or centipede. Yeah, Skelepede goes down. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure based off of things. Yeah, okay. Also, aren't we? Yeah. There we go. Wolf is actually the highest leveled unit of the party, I believe. Yeah, which is a bit crazy because I believe the one fight that just Wolf survived ended up being like super important to our like EXP game. Okay, Croc. I'm gonna be honest, we probably can handle one. I don't know if we handle, or if we handle like the 6 that were thrown at us last time. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, good, good, good. We can definitely handle them. I need to get lucky, basically, and make sure that, you know, I keep pressure on the Crocs. Well, I missed. We have lost. GG. 1, 2. Nope. Ow. I was like, was that enough to kill? I don't know. Nope, nope, nope. Not enough to kill. Not enough to kill. God, 110 on a basic from Wolf. A basic Wolf attack is 110. God, crazy. Wolf is just insanity. Okay, so we're probably supposed to go over here. I'm betting there's a secret somewhere in the marsh here for, you know, running across it, basically. Oh my god, they've upgraded the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I'm not supposed to be here. That's what that has just said. Haha! Pale Rider, and his name is Death. Oh, dear lord. Okay, yeah, they've got better Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Oh no. Oh, dear lord. I'm glad that I did catch on that they were supposed to be the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, because, yeah, no. Dear lord, the fact that they deal that these guys exist tells me quite literally, oh yeah, we're not making out of this easily. We are definitely not making it out of this one. And because they've already blockaded my path, we're not likely to get out. Okay, thank god. Okay. Oh my god. Whew. Whew. Yeah, hi. Heal everybody. Now. Your healing is very much needed to keep the party up and alive. There we go. Oh my god. Do not get curious about that again. Dear lord. And I'm betting you're gonna be another one. A cannon. Why do I have the feeling that this is going to deal, like, insta-kills? Okay, nope, it died. Good, good. No insta-kills. No insta-kills to me. Okay, other side of the cave, which is where I expected we were going to be going. There's a mining spot right there. Oh, hi, Skelepede. You're an easy enough kill. You're an easy enough kill, Solo. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hopefully you go down this attack set. Ow. I hate how much damage some of these enemies are dealing. Like, it is very large, the amount of damage some of these guys deal. Like, oh my god. That Pale Rider freaking destroying half my health bar on each attack that it actually hit was like... Eee. Okay. Well, yep, you kind of spawned in the spot where I had no choice but to, you know, hope and pray you were an idiot, but sadly that's not how it works. Okay, and boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. No kill. No kill, sad face. Fine. One more gust should be plenty enough for this fight. In fact, I'm probably overkilling by using a gust. Not if Wolf and Toast are both going to miss. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yup, yup, yup. That was... Yup, 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 yup. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. And 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Okay. Revive Wolf. Get the attack there. Ow. Boom. Should be death if it... Okay, thank you. Just get the kills now, please, because this should be enough to get a kill. Skelepede. Please. Please, guys. Come on. Hit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Dear Lord. Okay. You need healing bad. Dog. Wolf. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And we also need to basically, take a pause at some point as well. Mining not really worth it right now when I'm practically dying and I also earn like $1 million money anyways. Ah yes, lava. Yep. Yep, the lava. Okay. We did realize that we can handle 2 of these guys relatively simply, assuming that everything works out and, you know, we dodge most attacks towards us. Yep, yep, yep. Tense. Ow. You hurt like hell. Bonk. And bonk. There we go. So close. And yeah, okay. Probably ointment now. Holy cow. Dino and Toast getting a really nice... Oh, hey, Auntie. That's actually pretty useful for us. Yeah, let's use the ointment on you because it's a full heal. And we don't even really care about the rest of it. Yeah, we never need antidotes again now, technically. I mean, they're still going to be useful, obviously, so I'm going to definitely keep them on hand, but, like, they're not directly necessary anymore. Nothing there. Okay, we love the lava pass that we're walking right on by. I also love that everywhere we're going here is just filled with giant holes through this massive cavern that we found ourselves consistently walking through. Ah. The lava boils and bubbles. You feel like you're burning up just standing next to it. So, we need some sort of fire resistance thing to get me through that. Noted! How the hell that one's supposed to work, I don't know. I mean, look, there's a town up there, so we're relatively close to somewhere. This is where we were expected to go. I'm like, I want the chest that was down here, because I remember there being a chest down here. 309, and then, yeah, this was basically guaranteed we get stuff here. And it's one of the more annoying enemies. Okay. Should be fine, just really gotta hopefully get lucky. Bye-bye. And kaboom. Well, that was bad. And boom, boom, boom. How about miss all of your attacks? How about miss all of your attacks? That sounds like a wonderful concept, you know me. Like, that is a great idea. Just miss every single attack, you know. Why would I hit anything, you know? Like, hitting things sounds like a boring idea. Missing everything? Great idea. God, that is totally going to be my response to when I do the solo wolf run, isn't it? Because I do want to do that at one point is in the future. I do want to legitimately play through this again where I'm just solo with certain characters, basically. Okay, wait a minute. You know what? You get to use your... Nope, we're going to use an antidote because you have the capability right now to actually revive twice more, which is useful. Can you just stop sending enemies after me when I'm down the thin hallway? At least this time we're guaranteed to kill in one turn, as long as I don't miss. Boom, boom. There we go, and boom, boom. Well, you know, like I said, as long as I don't miss, and I proceeded to miss majorly missed. You'd think I'm better at this game by now. I'm not. I'm 1000% not better at this game. If anything, I'm worse at the game. Granted, like I said, did take like a month break from playing the game because it wasn't voted that much, and the one episode I did, I recorded in advance. What the hell is over here down the bone death? Why would I go to that center area? I mean, look, the game has done the thing before where there are plenty of useless parts of the cavern. Just run it around here. There we go. Bunch of teeth that are entirely basically useless to me. Okay. Through here, because here's the path that I didn't take. Through there, perfect. Should be a beautiful... I've evaded all the enemy. Perfect. I believe we got everything from there. What are you? There's just a random hut with a dock on the lava. Are we going to get a boat or something? You look tired. Would you like to have a rest in our humble abode? Yes, please. Oh, wonderful. Let me tuck you all in, then. Oh, thank good. Good morning now. You feel refreshed after a nice long sleep. Woo! That is, yeah, necessary at best. Gramps, I'm leaving soon for Pleasant to meet with the Seven. They're all so strong. Hopefully I can convince them to join my posse. Humanity needs to control its own future. Don't worry, I'll bring Wolf to keep me company on the journey! Lily! Wait, Wolf is Lily O'Mule's dog? Oh! Oh, wait a minute. This is... Wolf, goodbye, we missed you, but where's Lily? The wolf lets out a sad whine. I see, well, we knew her quest was a dangerous one. She thought you could set things right, and she told us that if you came by here without her, well, she told us that we should help you however we can. So take this horn and use it to call the beast from the depths. Go on. Hands you a large devil's horn. What? I'm sorry, what? Devil horn. Can't use that here. I'm sorry. Did I find, like, the secret thing? Like, it was Lily O'Mule that was the one that I remember, right? Like, is the name that I remember. I didn't expect to randomly find Wolf's home and have it be, you know, connected to... I thought was the villain. I'm entirely not remembering names right now. I need to... Yeah. Item use. Okay, the devil horn doesn't get used here. But the fact that we found the devil horn is interesting to us because... Yeah, I'm gonna remind myself, I think, here shortly about, you know... just the characters real quick. Like, I want to remind myself about Lily O'Mule, or if I have the right character, basically, in my head, because I believe it was Lily O'Mule, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I don't remember, because I'm stupid and I didn't play the game in a long enough time because Discord didn't vote for it, and also, like, I play this game for myself because it's fun, and nobody's probably listening to me right now, but I'm having, you know, just the log drawn out. Okay, come on, get a kill for that, please. Nope, damn. Regrowth, how dare you? How dare you, regrowth? Come on. There we go. That should be one down, and this should be another one down. Leave it to Wolf to secretly be the best... or to secretly have lore that's tied to the enemy, you know, or whatnot. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go quickly check just some character lore to make sure I'm up correct on the story, because, yeah. Yep, I did in fact confirm from the start of the game that Rufus, or Wolf, as we have named him, was sitting next to Lily O'Mule. I forgot to check Lily O'Mule, but yes, that was definitely the O'Mule family that we just talked to. And, oh yeah, no, that's right. Lily O'Mule was the one who was gathering us to go fight the bad character that I don't remember the name of. Never mind. So Rufus is secretly, like, the best character of them all, because he is the dog that is basically, from the get-go, been brought into this mess. The bestest boy is really, really Rufus. Or Wolf. Yeah, no. I'm glad that I reminded myself of that, because, yeah, I may be entirely off base still, but yes, you know, glad to have gone and just quickly done the check of, like, yes, okay, this is what we are after, you know, with Wolf, basically. Like, we are being good by, you know, doing all this stuff. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. So wait, we are the members of the Seven. That's what it is. And Lily O'Mule wanted our help. That's right. We're the Seven that she was talking about there. Okay. My memory has been regained and refreshed at least a little bit to all of the events that have happened so far. I just, like I said, am a bit of an idiot, and I forget how things work. I just... You gotta remember that I'm stupid sometimes, because he-hoo need better memory. If I could actually time my attacks, you know, if eyes go cross, not focusing on the game because he's looking off to the side or something, yeah, you know, totally, there we go. Okay, good. Boom, boom, there we go. 1, 2, 3. I mean, 3 basic hits is better than 3 misses, you know. Could be worse. Ow. And he's down. Bonk. You know, I am curious. I'm betting the holy water is a revive. Now that I think about it. I'm betting the holy water is a revive. Just based off of what it is, the relation to the, you know, church and whatnot. Yeah, I'm betting that's what the holy water is, actually. So let's try to use it. Melee 2 on bear, which honestly is useless. Because don't I have holy waters? Yeah. Oh my god, I was entirely correct. I've been literally being an idiot this entire time. I could have done that forever ago with certain things. Yup. Okay. Well, ain't that nice to notice now. I'm betting there's been many times in the past where people have been like, hey, dude, holy water, you dummy. Okay, can you get a kill? Also, I need to reorganize. The organization of characters right now is going to cause me to mess up. If I don't reorganize this before the end of, or after this combat. And boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Why did I time that way too... What was I doing there? I just went 1, 2, 3. I didn't even do the rhythm properly. I just wanted to hit. My brain just... button go press. This game in a shell note right there, everybody. Button go press. Order. You were here. There we go. Items. Do I want anything? Should probably use heals real quick and just heal everybody up to full. Yeah, use the ointment on Toast, because otherwise it's just a waste of SP to heal up Toast, because he takes so much freaking healing. So the Devil Horn is obviously probably for here, I would assume. Devil Horn is for here. Item, use... Really interesting. Item, use... No Devil Horn usage. Okay, fine. So then we've gone everywhere here, I presume, other than running our way across the mud, basically, which, in all honesty, didn't entirely entice me, especially after seeing what, you know, lies out in the field. Do this, jump in, jump out. Never mind, we have to run in there. Okay, who are you? You're a new enemy. Like, Desperado type enemy. Cool. Looking slick. Looking mayhaps a bit Hangman. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. They don't have too much health. Would help if I could hit, though. Would help if I could hit. Tries to hit Toast, but misses. Yup, yup, yup. Would help if I could just, you know, hit the enemy a little bit. Would help if I was able to play the game mayhapsively. Because, like, you know, playing the game kind of helps you win the game a little bit, maybe. Boom, boom, boom. That was an overkill and a half. I was more hopeful that that would actually just overflow damage into the other guy. There we go. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. In we go. Hopefully for just a quick little walkthrough so that I don't have to, you know, juke all the enemies too hard in here. Gosh darn it. Of course. We're gonna just prep those two to run, and otherwise I'm just gonna gust. Hopefully I get lucky. Ow. And yeah, okay. Nope. Alright, then we fight. We fight. Hopefully we win, because we've been not allowed to escape. Come on. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Good hits. Oh my god, good hits. There we go, Dino. Good job, Dino. Good shot. Good shots. Good shots. Boom. That should be you down. Okay. That wasn't as scary as I was making it out to be in my head. I was like three of the big snakes that are really strong. We're doomed. We're toasted. And then I'm like, oh wait a minute, actually not that bad at all. Whoopsies. I'm the idiot here who thought we were toasted from the 3 snake fight. Okay. Come on. I think we've evaded the enemy here. Yes, we have. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, no, other than straight up walking across this, which, by the way, the game casually implying that that might be what's required here, is totally not mean of the game at all, in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna just dive. I'm gonna just dive for it. Okay. Are you telling me that's where that is? And that's it? Wow. You successfully hid that from me really well, actually. So, we've got the scale. We've got the devil horn. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with all of this stuff? Huh. I am very confused right now. Boom. Just gust and get it over with for us. And 1, 2, 3. Come on, you should have passed those shots on to the other guys. Okay, it would help if I could hit. Would help if I could hit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so where do I take the scale then? Like, I'm gonna be honest, there's the me who's like, I almost need to straight up run all the way back to the starting village because, yeah, I straight up do not understand what I'm doing with this devil horn. I straight up do not understand what I'm doing with the scale. It's like I almost need to get re-brought through the game for myself, and I'm like, Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And kaboom. Kaboom. Goodbye. You all should go down really easily. You all should go down really easily. Yeah. Okay, good, 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 good. Goodbye. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well then. Let me try to outro, gosh darn it. Let me try to outro this. Everybody run, please. I don't want to sit here forever. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. You know what? With that, everybody, I'm going to kind of just return and catch myself up to grasp of what I think I need to do. Figure out what's quite necessary out of the, you know, like, I feel like I should know something, so I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something right now with the scale, and, you know, I'd like to mayhaps try to go figure that out by myself a little bit, just by, like, you know, relearning some lore again so that I can push myself in the correct direction. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.